All right, so I guess it's streaming now, and I don't know if anyone's listening or whatever. Um, but yeah, so this is Castle Story, and I bought this game back when it was in like super early alpha, and really nothing worked at all. Like you could chop trees and that's it, and you couldn't build stuff and whatever. And I was kind of disappointed at this at that stage, and they did a Kickstarter, and then for a long time nothing new came. But recently they updated a lot, and apparently it's pretty good now. So let's give it a shot. And I've tried the tutorial earlier, so I know the basics of the controls. So I'm going to start this one, and let's see. It shows the maps in the upper right, and I guess these are all kind of similar. Okay, so I like this one because it has a few floating islands. Um, yeah, I think I go with that one. Just because the islands probably require some sort of technology to get across, and I'm excited about that. So yeah, let's give it a shot. I wasn't really a big fan of the graphics. They were kind of bland, and the graphics are kind of cartoonish, but they don't have a toon shader, so they kind of look off. And I figure if you would add a toon shader, it would look more in the style the game is in. But you'll see in a minute. Loading takes forever. I don't know really why, since there's really not that much to load. Like I said, the graphics are, well, they aren't bad graphics, but they're kind of simple, I guess. Which isn't bad, but they shouldn't take this long to load. Doop, 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 doop. Kind of wish I could fast forward now, or pause streaming or something. And now we're stuck at 100. Ah, okay. So yeah, so in this game mode, let me pause real quick. In this game mode, you have enemies that come at you in waves. This is the game world. Those little yellow guys are my guys. They kind of look like they have Lego heads. And this is kind of my home base or whatever you want to call it. And there's a bunch of resources, trees and stones, obviously. And the leaves are actually plant fibers. And I think this one is brimstone, which is kind of like coal. You use it to smelt and stuff. And let's see. And there's also minerals inside rocks, but usually there's some iron deposits somewhere. Yeah, there's iron. Okay, and I guess I'm on the main island. Yeah, and this is one of the other islands, which is inaccessible, but I'm guessing I can build bridges over here. Let's see real quick if there's someone on the other side. Nope. I don't really know where the enemies are going to come from. Okay, so like many games in this style, you can't give people orders directly, or I suppose you can, but it's not really the point of the game. So what you do instead is you. Oh, okay, I can't do stuff while I'm in pause mode. Okay, I can say like harvest trees and then tell them to harvest these and click on OK, and they're going to do that on their own. And I don't know why these two aren't helping. Lazy fuckers. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to need is storage space. So I'm going to tell them to make a large pile here. This is one of the key concepts of the game. Actually, no, let me undo this row and put another one over here. The blue stuff is fittingly colored because it's blueprints. Nothing is going to happen until I click OK. So I can change around stuff and change decisions. Okay, so okay, they can't build the thing yet because storage space needs wood planks and this is wood logs. So what I need to build is the chopping block, I think. And again, blueprint is not going to be built until I click OK. And as soon as I do, now we're going to start working on it. I'm going to build another one just so it goes faster. Okay, see now that they have wood planks, they can build foundations, and this is storage space now. And they're going to carry stuff towards the storage spaces on their own. Actually, I'm going to tell them to chop a few more trees. Like this. Just so we have a lot of wood, because we're going to need wood for all kinds of stuff later on. And I guess I should decide where to and how to build my castle. Because, well, oh wow, that sucks. Okay, so the whole idea of the game is to build a castle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some basics. Whoops. And, well, okay, so I need iron and I need brimstone, I need stone. So I'm going to say this area is going to be my castle area, and I'm going to build an entrance. Yeah, I think this is perfect for an entrance, this area here. So I'm going to put some storage here. While my guys are working. Okay, as you can see, different resources can be stacked in different amounts. Like the woods, the logs are really big, so they can only be stacked in piles of 4. But the planks stack much better, and it's the same. Stones are really crude and stack in stacks of 4. But iron is going to stack much higher, in much higher amounts. Okay, so I don't know when the first wave is going to come and attack, so I'm going to hurry and focus on getting a few troops ready, or at least, well, the way it works is you have your guys can be either workers or troops, but they can be switched instantly. So you just build a few weapons, and if the enemy attacks, you can just send the guys to pick up weapons. But for weapons, we need a bunch of stuff. So let's see. We need to harvest iron. That looks good. And we need to harvest brimstone. I'm just going to tell them to do both at the same time right now. Which I guess they don't like. I don't know. Okay, so see, this is iron ore. It stores 20, and this. But once you make iron ingots, they get a different look. So that's what we're going to do next. A furnace which turns iron into iron ingots. And I'm going to. You can tell people to do what you want directly, but you can change priority of stuff. So I set the priority high for this, so it should be done sooner rather than later. Oops. At least that's what I figured. Oh, maybe I'm missing something for this. one thing I haven't quite figured out is how to see resource needs of buildings. I think when you place them, yeah, you get like a little highlight, but if you hover over them, you can't see what you need for them. So they need rocks, so I'm going to tell them to harvest some stones. Okay. And I'm going to raise the priority on this as well. Okay, see, this is brimstone. And they're going to put the first rocks down now. Okay, rocks look like this while you don't have a lot. But once a stack is full, they magically transform to look more like logs. It's kind of weird, I guess. See? And now you can see that it's visibly 4 blocks. Or 4 double blocks, I guess. Okay, so now I should be able to build the furnace. And I'm going to lower the priority of this to 0. And see, the little guys are carrying stones. And as soon as this, okay, it's done. And I'm going to tell them to make infinite iron ingots, because they just make as many iron ingots as they have resources, and I don't really have that many resources now yet. And actually I think I can tune down a little bit of the gathering process. Yeah, okay, let's see. I'm going to lower this and this. Okay, so they should stop working on this as soon as they're done. See, that's an iron ingot. And while we wait, I'm going to build weapon racks. This is where your guys can go and pick up weapons to defend and to become soldiers. So I'm going to place 2. Yeah, okay, like this. And I'm also going to build another crafting place, which is let's see, the loom is needed for arrows and bows. I'm just gonna put that there, but we need one more, which is called the workbench, this one. Going to put it here as well. And the loom, to work, it needs a few plant fibers, so I'm going to tell them to harvest a few, but not a lot. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so see, this is iron ingots, and as you can see, you can stack a lot of these in a single space. But stuff like wood takes up a lot of place, boulders too. I guess there aren't boulders anymore once they look like this. Whatever. Okay, so there is no sort of indicator, I guess, when an enemy attack is coming, so I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm going to hurry and try to work as fast as I can. So I'm going to tell this guy, in the tutorial I learned that you need one of these two to make, well, one of each to make a bow, arrow, and I think a hat they get, I forgot. And for halberdier kits you only need this one. And once they're done with that, I'm going to start on building a castle defense. Okay, so see, this little guy built a halberd, and it's going to put it like this. And then when I send a guy here, he's going to turn into a soldier as soon as he picks it up. I don't know yet if you can train soldier or anything like that, like if there's any advantage to keeping soldiers around. Oh, okay. See, the crystal has gotten enough energy to build a new. I forgot what these little guys are called. Brickrons. Okay. You can see here how much energy it takes to build another one. And the yellow light means I can spawn a new one. See? A little symbol. Okay, so now that they are done here, let's build a door. So they can get in and out. Okay, I think I'm going to place a door there. And I have all the stuff, okay. And I'm going to tell the guys to harvest those rocks because they are closest to where I want to build my castle stuff. Okay, so the build mode is pretty cool. I'm just going to show it off for a second like this. Actually, no, 1 second. I'm going to tell them to cut away a few trees here so I can build in this corner. And with highest priority so they can start right away. Okay, so the door obviously doesn't do anything at this point. I wonder if you can still see the game like this. Okay, so now we go to the build mode. One thing you can do in build mode is tell people to destroy stuff, like this tree stump and this tree stump. I don't know if tree stumps are good for anything, like if trees regrow or something. I haven't had that happen to me in the tutorial. Okay, as soon as this tree is gone, I'm going to start doing my stuff. Oh, okay, I made a little mistake because they have to carry the logs all the way up here. Should probably have built one of those things down here. But whatever. Okay, last tree. And now to build mode, finally. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to orient yourself because it's not super easy to see the slopes. Oops. Okay, so it should be kind of obvious how this works. You just place the blueprints for the stone blocks. And then your guys are going to place them the way you specified. So I'm going to just do this now and tell them it's okay. And they should, like I said, on their own start building this now. See, it's pretty fast because they only have to place them. Let's see if I can just remove this tree. No, I think this just removes ground buildings. So nope. Yeah, like this should be good. And the little guys are pretty smart. They can climb up and down single steps like this. But in the end, they are not going to be able to reach up there. So what you need to do is build kind of a ladder. Steps, I suppose. Okay. Oh, okay, there's the first enemies. See the... I can select them. That's one thing I don't like about this game. In most games you can select units and trees and items and whatever and get informations about them, but in this one you can't. And I guess the little guys are kind of retarded because they go straight for the door instead of going around it. Let's see. I'm going to take this guy and tell him to be a soldier, and this guy as well. Okay, that one guy didn't seem to listen. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I know what happened now. I built this stuff, but I forgot to click the archer kit. So now I don't have an archer. Well, I don't know if I'm going to die now. Yeah, kind of looks like I'm going to die from the health bar. Ah, shoot. My poor Bricktron. Oh, no, it says next wave. Probably said so before, but I didn't see it. Well, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm definitely fucked now. I don't have any soldiers, so I can't defend myself. And he's going to kill all my guys, I think. Oh, they can just team up. Okay, maybe I do have a chance. You come help too. Wow, close one. Okay, definitely going to have to pay more attention next time. So, let's see. First another door to replace the one the guys brought down. And then, let's see, would that have been enough? Actually, I probably should build some more weapons just for the future. Okay. You can actually drag like this, so it's a little bit nicer. No, I'm going to do it like this. Okay. Okay, I don't know if they can run over the stairs, so I'm going to have to watch this. And I'm pretty sure that monsters can climb up to too high, so I'm going to put one more, yeah, like this. Okay, let's see. I think the weapons production is done. Almost, okay. He needs one more iron block. Okay, this is coming along nicely. I'm really curious where those guys came from. In the meantime, yeah, actually I can't do anything in the meantime. Okay, I need more rocks. So let's re-enable this one. I think, if I understand correctly, that's the last time I'm going to need these kinds of rocks, because afterwards I can start digging into the mountain. Or maybe I could have done this all along, I'm not entirely sure. In the tutorial, they showed you how to build a quarry. I don't know why they became white like this. Weird. Oh, I guess it's because I selected this. Huh. Weird. Like I said. I'm also going to build some light because, oops, I'm told having light is important. So 2, 3, 4 for now. And also, as soon as I'm done with this part, I'm going to build 2 tower outlets on the outside. Okay, everything's looking decent so far. Okay, one of the torches was built. I'm going to put that out here. And another one out here. Not entirely sure what happened here. I don't recall placing a block here. Going to check it in the video once I'm done. Oh, how nice. That's actually kind of a nice lighting effect. Oh, hi Craft Thief. Just saw you joining and not entirely sure how long you've been there. Okay, since this side is almost done fortifying, I'm going to build 2 little tower thingies on the outside now. I think like this. No, one more distant. And this. And once this is done, I'm going to have my archers fire at this one. From this one. Okay, he looks kind of sad. Doesn't look like he can walk across the door, so I'm going to build some stuff so he can get across. Ah, okay, that's cool to hear. I said it earlier in the video, in the stream, but I bought this years ago when it was in really early alpha, and recently I saw it had an update and apparently was very playable now, so I figured I'd give it a second chance. Come on, little guys. There's still a bunch of stuff I haven't figured out, like I can build these arches, but they seem to need support. And there's stuff like wooden columns and pillars, but they don't seem to work as support, so no idea what that's about. Maybe I could do it like this. Oh, that doesn't look good. Well, I'm going to see what happens here. Come on, put a second one on it. Don't be lazy. No, this looks crappy. There doesn't seem to be a way to vertically expand the pillars. And I know the only other thing I have available is this, and this is clearly too big. So, okay. Ah, that looks adorable. But this guy seems to be too dumb to get down from there. Okay, so to get more stones, I think they're out of stones again. Yep. I'm going to build something that's called a quarry. And I think that's this one. Nope. This one then? No, that's tunnel. This one maybe? Yeah, this looks about right. So what the quarry does is lay a blueprint for your guys. Whoops. Ah, looks like another invasion. So guy go here, and you go here, and you go here, and then hopefully they can defend the castle. Okay, this guy is okay. Everything looks good. Other than that this guy doesn't seem to want to fight. I guess he needs better line of sight. Oh, look, this is flying to my central stone, so I'm guessing that'll give me energy to make more brickrons. Ah, never mind. Invasion survived. So let's see. I meant to have this decommissioned. Oh, okay, they're still on that job. So back to making the quarry that I was explaining earlier. What it does is it lays a blueprint for your guys to dig down. And you can always dig down manually, but if you dig down like this, if you look close, it automatically builds stairs, so your guys can go down and back up. Which obviously is important. I also remember seeing repair, maybe, yeah, this one. This looks like it needs repairing. Oh, and it looks like my door broke again. I guess I'll just keep building doors. Maybe next time I'll try to remember to kill the guys before they get here. Okay, so this is a foundation for the quarry, the basic area. They're just cutting down plants now. Yeah, I forgot all of this was paused because I didn't have enough stones. But they're going to get a lot of stones from this. Damn, there's a lot of iron. What the fuck do they need that for? Looks like they just brought it down for no reason. Weird. Okay, let's see if maybe a half brick. No, that doesn't look like it's going to look right on the arch on the pillar either. I'm really confused about what the pillars are supposed to work like. No, that doesn't look right either. Okay, then I'm removing this pillar And I'm going to try wood pillars instead. Wood column. Like this and like this. And then I'm going to put stone arches like this. And hopefully they'll be able to support them. And if not, then screw it, I guess. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff I can place, but as you can see, they don't look right. I don't know where exactly they're supposed to be placed. Same with this one. Oh, they're already done with the wood stuff. No, I guess it's not strong enough to support them. I'll try manual. Oh, it actually says how much guys are going to come next. I guess I should make another archer maybe. I kind of like to make this area up here a little bit wider. Nope, not like this. Oh, that's a bit fiddly. Oh yeah, and I was going to put stuff like this. Because I still want the archway here. Okay, so maybe now I can put some roof stuff. Nope, still not. That is so weird. I figured I could have put it like this, but I guess not. Okay, this one looks nice, so I'm going to put one like this here. And for some reason they don't seem to want to remove that one. It kind of looks like they're fucked up here. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know if they can get on the inside of, like if they can walk through storage spaces. Yeah, I guess they can't. I wish I would have known that before. Okay, so then I'm going to have to build a few more storage spaces. Like this maybe. Yeah, I'm not really happy about how this is turning out. Going to kill some more trees here. Just to make some more room. And it looks like it's about time to get ready to defend again. I'm pretty sure I told another guy to go there and pick up a bow and arrow. I don't give a shit, dude. Go pick a bow and arrow. Oh, it's not done, I guess. Awesome. Go work there, you lazy. Oh, okay. Ah, I guess they spawn in the duck area. Oh, this guy has quite some reach. Ah, it's not looking too good. That's going to be a close one. Okay, I think I think my guys may make it. Yeah, really close one. But okay, um, I guess I should prepare to have two more archers, assuming. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't build enough from the stuff earlier. It seems to be missing something. Huh. Okay. Well. Welcome back. So it looked like the archers had a really huge range. So I'm going to um, build two more towers like these, where they can move. Okay, I don't know what it is about this tile, but that seems to be a bug. They don't seem to want to remove it. I've told them like 20 times now to remove it, and they just don't. Ah, never mind. Here they go. And they don't seem to build the tile that goes here. Maybe they can't reach it. I'm going to try to build them like a little ladder. Maybe that'll help. That's one of the things that doesn't really work for me in this game. You usually don't have any idea what's going on if something doesn't work the way you expect it to. Yep, now he built it. Built it. Hmm. Okay, so let's build one on the other side as well. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be where it goes either. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. I don't know. I'd like to make a nicer purchase up here, but it doesn't seem to work like that. You seem to be a lot of way more restricted than in games like Minecraft in what you can actually do with your stuff. Like here, see, I can place planks and it looks like they attach like this, but it's red, so I'm pretty sure that means I can't. Oops, nope. Pretty sure red means it won't build like this. I'm going to try anyways, but no. Okay, this can be removed again. And blocks. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, and this one gets the same treatment with an arch like this. Oop, nope. Arch like this and single block like that. Everything's looking good like this. Okay, so one thing I would like to do is to flatten the ground here, but I'm unsure how exactly that works. You have this flatten option, but I'm pretty sure that it's not going to do what I want. Okay, so I think I discovered one of the bugs that kept the wood thingy. Ah, crap. That kept the wood thingy here. After I removed stuff, it kept placing a new build order, so they would keep replacing it. Okay, this looks kind of cute. And let me try again with the flattening. So what it does is give you... Ah, okay, I see. I can resize it like this. Or not? No, I guess I can't. Let me try that again. I think I may have just misclicked. Ah, yeah, okay. That's how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to make just the smallest little... I guess you can't make just the smallest little. And okay, I think this is how I want it. Yeah, that looks about right. It would be nice if they could make slopes. Okay, new attack. I don't see where, but there they are. Okay, let's see, guys. There. And of course, half my guys don't listen to me. I guess this is why you should have a standing army. They kind of suck with their line of sight, and they don't really have much in the sense of what do you call it? Well, they don't run around and find stuff on their own. They don't even take a single step. So that's not perfect, I guess. All right. I wonder why they're still not... No. Okay. Not enough rope. And the rope... okay. I don't have enough plant stuff. Finally, I understand what's wrong with my arrow production. Okay, and I'm probably also going to need 2 more of these. And then I have 8 soldiers, and that should really be enough for a while. Okay, so I'm not really happy with how this entrance area looks. I think I have to Google how to make slopes in this game. And then tomorrow I'm going to place 2 more towers on these corners and clean up this area a little bit and make some major production area here, I guess. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, done for tonight. Goodbye and thanks for watching.